Maybe Redcat did something and switched their motor for this truck, because it's definitely faster, so this was a downgrade. Hello guys, Steve here, ShenRC. I'm at my new Redcat MT18. I got this Injora motor here. This one here, I can open it. I think it's meant for when they sell they have an aluminum transmission case with the gears in it. This one has 11 tooth pinion. I believe this truck has a 12, so I'm gonna have to open it up. I don't know if I'll be able to put this motor in here. It's a 48 turn. I got a little press puller for my slot cars that works on these motors, so I could probably get this gear off. I don't know if I'll be able to put the other gear on. I'm gonna have to look into it and see. And then I'm gonna do the RPM test with it stock, and then with this motor if I could do it. And we'll find out. Let's get to the RPM test with the stock motor first. Alright guys, I have my tester here. I have the wheel marked. I got the battery charged. Let me hook this in really quick. I could get it from the side here. Actually, I'm just going to take the body off. Should be ready to go. Whoops. I'm just gonna put it like this. Hopefully we could get a readout with this thing. See if you could see it. You got like close to 900 RPM. So we'll try that when we're done and see what it is. If that is, I could get this motor to fit in and work with the pinion gear. Alright, I believe to get this off we got to take off 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on that side. And the same on this side, and then unscrew the 4 here. Guys, they put this rear of the drive shaft on with the grub screw. They put such a strong thread lock, I can't even get it out no matter what I tried. So I got my solder gun here. I'm gonna have to leave it in there inside the grub screw and let that heat up and see if I could get it off. I don't know what the hell they used on this thing. It's crazy. Guys, I don't know what the hell Redcat did on that grub screw. The one I was trying to get off, the back one, comes right out. I cracked my driver trying to get this screw out. I put the solder gun in it. It still didn't come out from the transmission one here, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see maybe I could drill it out. Let's see if this front one comes out. See how easy these ones come out? I don't know what the hell they used on that one, but it didn't want to come out for nothing. What a joke. Alright, let me rip this out. Alright guys, I got it out. Getting these drive shafts off here where they attach on. You gotta use something real thin and try to pry it. They are on there really good. This one I'm not gonna try to get off. I'm gonna unscrew this first and see if you could get at it, because Redcat must have gobbed on the thread lock so hard you can't get it out. Goes over there. What a pain in the butt. I don't like that about this thing, what they did. I hope I could get this front piece off, but you never know. What a pain in the butt. Let's see. Oh, come on, come out. Alright. So I could get it out. What the hell's in there? Alright. I did get it out. And see that pinion gear. It's much bigger than the other one, so we're going to have to see if we could get that off and switch it. I don't know if it's the same. I'm going to count it. I'm pretty sure it has a 12, it says on it. Let me count it and see if it's the same. And if not, we're going to try to take it off and switch it with the puller. This is a 12, and I got this puller here. You just put it on like this, and you rotate it. And it takes your pinion gear off. Just like that. So I'm going to try and see if I could get the one on the other motor off now. Alright guys, I got the pinion gear on. I used my slot car wheel motor press puller thing. I gnarled the edge of the motor shaft with a cotton pliers. I squeezed it real hard and wiggled it, and I did that a few times all over it. And I put a little dab of super glue just in case, and I pushed it on, but it was hard as anything to push on, so I don't think it's coming off. So I got this working. I just gotta check the rotation when the wires are on, and then I'll be able to put it in. I'm gonna use this Tamiya red thread lock, the weaker stuff, when I put this back together. Feels good. Alright, let me throw this back together and then I'll see you at the RPM tester. I got it all together. What a pain putting all them little links back in. Holy smokes. Looks all good to go. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Got the sticker on. We're going to do the RPM test. Let's get to it. Alright, here it goes. Unfortunately, this ain't a hop-up motor. 683. The other one was 900. So I did it all for nothing, guys. This Injora motor, the 48 turned, is slower than the stock one. Oh my god. Maybe Redcat did something and switched their motor for this truck, because it's definitely faster, so this was a downgrade. No good. Anyhow guys, I tried. I'm going to try it on the floor really quick and see what it feels like. That's no good. What a waste of effort. Yep, it's definitely slower, guys. Way slower. So, Injora hop-up 48 turn motor. That's not faster than the stock one. The stock one's much faster than this motor. That stinks. I don't know what Redcat uses in this truck, but it's not the same as their other one, obviously. I don't feel like taking it apart and putting this all back in. Oh my god. Maybe I could just run it on 3S with that motor. What a waste of time. So, there you have it, guys. If you're looking to hop up your Redcat MT18 with the Injora, the 48 turn motor. That's not nowhere near as fast as the stock one. We only got 600 something RPM. With the stock one we got 900. So that's not good. I may just go 3S now with this thing. I don't feel like taking it all apart again. It was crazy hard to do. Alright guys, just wanted to show you this. I didn't know this was going to happen, so this is a failure. So don't do it with yours if you're thinking it's going to get faster. It don't. Injora 48 turn motor. Pro motor, that is. 48 turn. It's slower than the stock Redcat one. There you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I sure as hell didn't. I'm pissed now, and I don't feel like taking it apart again, but I'm probably going to have to. Either that or run 3S and see how it works like that. Anyhow, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't do it to yours. Later. Steve Hirsch, NRC out.